Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Let me ask you some questions. Do you like gambling? Do you believe in the heart of the cards? Do you like holding half your deck at the same time? If you answered yes to any of those, then let me introduce to you the Dunsparce Charizard. We've got our new draw engine here, Runaway Draw. Once during our turn, we can draw 3 cards. If we drew cards in this way, we shuffle Dunsparce and any attached cards back into our deck, and then we can just do it again when we see the Wormy come back out. What's also awesome about that is that it shuffles all attached cards back into the deck, so we can use our Ace Spec here, Enriching Energy, attach that onto our Dunsparce, draw 4 cards, use Runaway Draw, draw 3 more cards, everything goes back into the deck, and then we just do it all over again. So you have to believe in the heart of the cards, because we don't have Pidgeot here, so we don't have a way to directly search for what we want. But if you just have what you want in mind, it's visualized, it's ready to go, and then you just draw 25 cards, you're gonna see the card that you need. Who even wants Pidgeot when we can just do this, right? Super simple. This is also a very supporter reliant deck, so if we're getting blocked by the green meanie over here, that's okay. We can find what we need with Drayton, we can find what we need with Jacq. We've got 4 copies of Iono, so we're just going to be constantly disrupting our opponent, and even if we fall behind in our setup, that's fine, because guess what? We're still playing Charizard, so we lose a couple prize cards, no big deal. Now we're swinging for 240, for 270. We're taking big knockouts back to back. We're Ionoing them down to 3 or 2 cards. We're using Counter Catcher to get the hits that we want. Like, we are straight chilling. So don't fret if you fall behind early. That's okay. That's what Charizard likes. Let's get into some gameplay now. We're going to take a look at a couple matches and really kind of get into how this deck flows. My name's Jared. I'll be your gameplay nurse today. So I think with this version of Charizard, you're going to want to go back to going first if you're matching into a blind. I think because we can get swinging pretty quickly if all the stars align, that will be our best bet. So we're going to start with that. Get our Dunsparce up into the slot. See what we're playing against here. Looks like possibly a Cloth Terapagos situation. We'll find out. Yeah, I'll take my mulligan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm right. I'm thinking I'm right. All right, let's buddy first. Probably just the 2 Zara Charmanders. Got our Duns. 3 rare candies, legacy energies here, 3 fire energies. Feeling pretty good about that. We got a Wormy. We'll just leave him in the active. Let's get a Duskull. And then I don't really feel like dealing with any Ultra Balls right just now. Do I want to retreat? I kind of want to retreat him, and I'm going to retreat into a Charmander actually. I feel better about that. And this is the reason that we run 2 different versions of Dunsparce. We run 2 copies of the 70 HP one. And then we have a 60 HP one, which is, you know, not something you want to bench down in front of a Dragapult. But it doesn't have a retreat cost. So if you're not playing against a Dragapult or Monkey Dory deck, then this is kind of the one you're going to want to reach for. If you are playing against a Monkey Dory Dragapult deck, though, stick with the 70 HP ones. Same thing with the Charmanders. We've got the 2 70 HP Charmanders, and then we've got the 60 HP one, which is there to deal with Budews, because it has the Heat Tackle ability that gets rid of them pretty easily. So just pick accordingly. Again, the 60 HP one, if you're going like early game and you're playing against a Dreepy that's Dragapult that's blocking you with a Budew, then yeah, it's probably worth, you know, getting that out there and getting that Budew out of the way. But just be mindful of which ones you are pulling out of your deck and benching. And it can actually really kind of increase your reach and help you out a lot. So they're going to be doing Lofterapagos things for a little while, and that's okay. So next move, we know for us, we've got hopefully our draw power stays. I don't think this deck plays too. Oh, they already played their Arven, so yeah, we're gonna be able to keep our draw power. Ultra Ball, maybe see if we can get a Charizard from a Rare Candy. We got Dusclops ready to go. So really, we're gonna see 4 cards for sure, and we're really hoping to see that Rare Candy. If we don't, I might even get a little... Oh, no, now it doesn't matter. Now we don't care about the Rare Candy. I wasn't looking up. I didn't see that across the way there. That's okay. Alright, so got a draw power. Got this. And let's go ahead and draw. So the way this works, you draw first, and then every card that was attached to that one gets shuffled back into the deck. So that pairs very nicely with... can't use Ultra Ball. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to Iono though, because they're only got the 1 card, huh? I think I'll just blow this nerd up first. Let's just go with that. See where that gets us. Maybe a Charmeleon. Or a Jacq. Or a Drayton. Night Stretcher. Not exactly what we were looking for there. That's okay. I'm not going to Iono. We'll just get rid of their stadium. Charmander probably dead. That's okay. We'll hopefully be able to use items though. Then, yeah, bye Charmander. We got Night Stretchers, we got Ultra Balls. Less upset about having Iono here. Okay, a little Duskull. I want a Night Stretcher for Fez. It's not like a terrible idea. What would I get rid of here? Or I meant Ultra Ball for Fez if I said Night Stretcher there. Ultra Ball, get rid of an energy. Don't super need a Duscnoir in this matchup. So I think we'll just do that. Do we have the Fez? Yeah, okay. Okay, not too bad. Already got 2 energy in the discard. I kind of don't want to Ultra Ball again, I don't think. Let's just rip this. See what we get. Fresh new 5. Nothing great. Tell you that. Flip the script. Maybe. Maybe a Rare Candy. Nope. Sure enough. No way. Okay. Was this one on... I benched this turn or last turn? I can't remember. Get rid of this. Man, I'm completely blanking. Because otherwise I'll get, well... We'll just hope. Don't hate me too much if I'm wrong. Oh, good. Okay. Woo. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100%. Rare Candy. Okay. Never punished. We're cooking. Feeling good. That's kind of where the fun of this deck comes in. Is you just keep on digging until you get what you want. And you can always get what you want. Because you can just keep drawing cards until you do. Alright, see you later, Trapagos. That's like, for me, I think that's a really fun part of this deck is like how many cards did I see in that turn? I had Flip the Script, I had Runaway Draw, I had an Iono. Like that's at least 11 cards plus my draw for turn 12 that we got to see in that game, like, or in that turn. It's so much fun. I will say I have had a few games with some consistency issues, both in person and on TCG Live, where sometimes you just never get started. Like you just it's hard to get a Charmander out, or you just can't get anything really going fast enough. So, you know, this deck is does have some brick issues, I think. Not like crazy high amount, but without or Sealstone, without Rotom, you know, you can run into some problems. So it's not without issues, but for a post-rotation Charizard in a Budew world, there's a lot of issues for us anyway. And the ones that I've run into, you know, I've played probably like 24 games with this deck at this point, and I bricked maybe 3 or 4 of them, you know, so it's not like a crazy high number, but it has happened, and it doesn't feel good when it does, because you're just top decking and it's brutal. Okay, what do they got going on? Like, haven't really even looked at their side of the board at all this game. They got Cloth and Trapagos. Trapagos has energy. Cloth does not. They've used their Forest Sealstone. They've got a Monkey in case they want to get oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. They have, okay, so we could Jacq, pop the Budew, boss up whatever, and then win the game. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh wait, I can't boss if I Jacqed. I might, like, there's something wrong with my brain today. Why didn't I Ultra Ball? Oh, I threw. I mean, we might still win, but man, I threw. I had an Ultra Ball. Oh wait, I was itchy. I was itchy. I couldn't have Ultra Balled. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's why I didn't Ultra Ball. I'm smart, I just don't believe that I'm smart. That's the problem. Let's Artazon. Grab another worm. You always want to Artazon before you draw, because I don't really care if I draw a worm from these 3. But, you know, now I have one less chance of doing that. Okay, let's draw, because it doesn't matter what order we draw or use Curse Blast in. Can't use an Ultra Ball, of course. Do I care if they get down to 3 cards? No, not really. Okay. So we'll Blast. Kill the Budew again. It'll also take, well, yeah, it does take us out of Briar range. Because they can Briar. I don't know if they do Briar, though. Guess it depends on the person. Alright, this one, of course. Can't use that. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured would happen. Okay. If they can... I think we're good. Like, I think we're all the way good. Because even if they knock my Charizard, they would have to knock my Zard and Iono me. But I don't think that they can knock my Zard. because people haven't been running, what do you call it, Electrode V and super effective glasses anymore, right? Like that's kind of been taken out of the Cloth Trapagos deck, so I'm not stressing about it. Stress about other things, but not that. I'll stress about my opponent just leaving the game, leaving me hanging, because that's some nonsense. Could have at least conceded. You didn't have to force close the app. Here we go. Yeah, they left. Oh, no, they're still here. Okay, sorry, I misjudged you. I misjudged you. You were just, thinking. My fault. Okay, they got the Petrant. What do they do here? Like, do they get Radiant back? Yeah. Okay. Take a 3-prize turn though? That's pretty tough. I don't even need boss because I can just knock whatever's in the active. Okay. Don't forget to restart before you use flip the script. Good, good, good. But like, because what's the most Trapagos can do? If this bench is full, which it looks like it's gonna be, and it has a binding mochi. So bench is full, that's 220. Right? Yeah, 220. Plus a binding mochi is 260. Plus 30 damage from Radiant Sneasler is 290. Plus 20 damage is 310 from what I already have. So, okay. Oh, they're gonna, but then I just kill. Like, I'll just come back and kill after that. Like, you can't take a 3-prize turn. But you're doing your best, and I respect you for it. I'm not saying that you're BMing or anything like that. I'm just kind of talking things through. Okay, so the hope is that I don't have an energy, right? But this is why in my mistakes you're making playing Charizard video, I always say to hang on to an energy in your hand if you can, because people are going to try to abuse that with Charizard. That's why we do that. Good game, Mankey. So we're really getting close to 1,000 subscribers, past 800 last night. Feeling really awesome about that. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, let's get to 1,000. I think that's going to be a really awesome milestone for this channel. I appreciate all the love and support that we've gotten so far. I'm so happy to be here hanging out with you guys in the comment section for these videos. It's been a really fun group of people to get to know. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Now let's get back to dealing with Budew. Looks like we're about to get itchy. Oh, we're gonna get big itchy too. They don't have, oh, loop. I really didn't want to get Iono there. I had like the perfect hand. Okay. We're still doing all right. Might be able to, well, I don't need a rare candy anyways. Ugh, gross. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna Drayton for a Charmeleon. And then we will, what do you call it? Just hang around for a little bit, and then we'll get a Charizard going the turn after that. And that'll be just fine. Ugh. Okay, okay. Got the little guy there. See, this is why I needed my Heat Tackle Charmander. I'm going to change that so that in the deck list down below, you'll have the 2 versions of Charmander. You'll have the 2 copies of the 70 HP one, but then you'll have 1 copy of the 60 HP Charmander that has Heat Tackle in order to blast Budews. So I will fix that for your link, even though I'll just have to wish that I had it in this. Oh, we're not even. Ooh, they couldn't Budew us. They didn't have another switch. Okay, okay, okay. pretty okay about that. Sorry. How do we want to order this? Let's Buddy-Buddy for some wormies. That'll be good. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I want the 61. Okay. Now, we're gonna... Do I want to grab a Charmeleon first? Would be one less card. Would be one step closer. No. Well, let's get... We're feeling it. We're getting lucky with it. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we could block there. Let's see, what would they push off? That would give them... Get rid of Squawk and the Budew. That they probably don't even really want on the bench anyways. Dang it. Okay. Grab an Iono for next turn. Okay. So here's what's going to happen, right? Watch this. We're going to Curse Blast, and then we're going to draw a Rare Candy out of our prize cards. Check it. I believe in the heart of the cards. Here we go. Rare Candy. Okay. Okay. So we draw 4 when we play this. So that's going to go here. And Rare Candy. Shoot. Okay. We didn't get knocked out last turn. That's a bummer, man. Okay. And now we can Ultra Ball for Emilion. Get rid of how many energy in the discard already? 0. Okay. Let's get rid of 1 energy and Ultra Ball. Kind of wish I would have saved an Ultra Ball actually for a Dunsparce, Dunsparce next turn. That would have been a smart thing to do. Should have got rid of the Super Rod instead. Okay, so we're for sure losing the Charmander. That's a bummer. Well, we got Charmeleon. Hopefully they only play 1 Iono. Oh no, they got a monkey. I gotta start looking at their bench more, man. A little distracted today, I suppose. Okay, this is why we have the 60 health Dunsparce. They got the free retreat. Probably it gets knocked here. Do I want to get rid of the Charmander instead? Kind of would hate that less, actually. We're going to need the draw support for sure. Jeez. Probably wasn't worth giving them, well, access to flip the script. I don't know. We got the enriching energy, so we did okay. That was more of like a meme. I wanted to gamble for the memes. It wasn't probably the smartest decision, to be honest. Sometimes you just gotta rip one, you know? What the heck? Huh. Okay. Are they gonna Budew us with a Ditto? That would be kind of bummer. What else would they use? Like, you still need the well, that doesn't matter for Budew. Huh. Okay. Weird. I mean, it'd be funny. Like, no one's saying it wouldn't be funny. But that's okay, because they played an Arven. Switch into Ditto. Yeah! Budew us! Yeah! Budew us! Oh man, we're gonna die too. Okay, we got Charmeleon. We need a counter catcher. For sure. It's a crazy deck, man. So interesting. Okay. So we can't Fezandipiti because we died to poison damage, not actual damage. Which means that we died in between turns, not on their turn. So we're not going to be looking to rip Fezandipiti here. We have the Charizard in hand, so we can feel safe promoting Charmeleon. Now we're just going to... do I want to bump? Let's see, they would move Squawk, probably Drago, and maybe Fez or Oranguru. So that's not fantastic value. I do need another Charmander though, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm doing enough damage at this point that like I don't need to kill the Squawk, right? Because my Charizard's hitting for 270, so I can KO any of their two prizers. Probably this would be that, and Fez would be my prio. So that's fine. Then let us get this going. We can get our energy out of the discard. Or the discard, the hand, the deck, whatever it is. And then let's see, how many Charmanders? Okay. Oh, we got Budewed. Okay, can't do that. Drayton or Iono? Iono for sure. Get rid of their 13 card hand, goodness gracious. Okay. Can't use items. So that's where we're at with that. I would have loved a counter catcher here. I can't use counter catcher, can't use items. Would have loved to have been able to use a counter catcher there. How's that? Let's see. One prize here. Two prize, 1, 2. I'll be down to 3. Dusnoir. Might still come in handy. Okay. I'll be down to 4. Ugh, gross. Cool. Alright, so what do they need? They need another energy. And probably wouldn't hurt for them to have a... Oh, interesting. Okay. So if they use Hyperblower, we'll just give them a Duskull. Not too pressed about that. But they need another energy, and they need that. And what else? Some more stuff, I suppose. Arven, okay. I'm gonna grab a Mochi, and... I don't know what item. What do you think? Buddy-Buddy maybe? Or not Buddy-Buddy, but like a Nest Ball. Load up the bench a little bit more. We'll see. And then, okay, so they're either going to Hyper Blower and take one prize, or they'll just damage Charizard. If they just damage Charizard, then I'm not going to worry about. We'll just get the knockout on the Terrapagos. We'll Jacq. Okay. Ooh. Changes things a little bit. Well, that's not going to activate. If I get down to 2 prizes, then they'll need 1 energy. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is, it's not looking great. It's not looking too great. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tank this hit. We're gonna get double Dusknoir. We're gonna pop it onto the Fezandipiti or the Ursaluna. 2 prizes. Then we're gonna take out this guy. Game. Okay? There's 1. Please, okay, he's not in there. So, you know. Still need another rare candy too. Okay, how many rare candies have I used? None. Because of all the Budews. Okay, chill. Ultra Ball. Don't need this. Don't need this. Right? Right. We need a da-dun. How many rare candies we got? 3. Okay. And there's that guy. Okay. So, here's the thing, right? This is gonna work. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna Jacq and get those 2. You. And you. And now we have 6 cards. And we're gonna get a rare candy from these 6 cards. That's fine. Because we're gonna get a rare candy right here. That's fine. Because we're gonna get a rare candy right here. Thank you. So now we'll double pop. We'll take out the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Come on. I'm excited. I want to keep the momentum. We're going to take out the Blood Moon Ursaluna. 2 prizes. Thank you. And now we're going to swing onto the Terrapagos. 2 more prizes. Thank you. And good game.